so wow, what an incredible week this has been. I have to say that I am so moved and astounded by the amount of support that I've gotten and that the immigration movement has gotten since my last video. This is my first time coming out publicly as an undocumented person to people that aren't just my friends. It's really fantastic that the petition started on change.org already has nearly 500 signatures. If you want to add your name in support of immigration reform, then please do sign it by clicking it right there. Please ask any question about the video, about immigration, about what I'm doing on the video from last week, and I will be making a vlog soon answering all of those questions. Again, just thank you so much. The Harry Potter community is beautiful, and you are all some of the most morally intellectual people ever. This is only the beginning of this conversation and only the beginning of equality for the win for the HPA. Some big things are coming this month, so we will keep you updated. This day, August 6th in 1965, was one of the most important moments in American history. It's when we prove to the world that America stands by the words, "All men were created equal." It's when the Voting Rights Act of 1965 was signed into law by President Lyndon B. Johnson. Yes, the 15th Amendment had prohibited the banning of voting due to race or color, but the Voting Rights Act of 1965 outlawed the requirement of taking a literacy test in order to register to vote for otherwise already qualified voters. This is one way in which many southern states were still keeping many African Americans from being able to exercise their right to vote. It also made it so that states couldn't implement new regulations on voter registration without pre-clearance from the Department of Justice. This law has been instrumental in protecting the American people's right to vote and in stopping discrimination that leads to people not being able to vote, because this is still happening today. Of course, I can't vote yet, but those of you that can should know that exercising your right to vote is one of the most important ways to ensure that your voice is heard by your government. You can effectively change the course of future American history or the history of whichever country you are from. You can be a part of today's civil rights movements in LGBTQ equality and immigrant equality. Like I said in a past video, be a protagonist of history. Vote. Now for some sweet deets about what the HPA is cooking up. Do you remember Portkey? Well, this year the HPA is bringing it back and it's online. It's going to be a live stream. Everyone is welcome to attend. There will be programming from a Pottermore panel to discussion of fan activism and education. I heard that last year's was a total blast. It's like attending a con, but online, which is especially awesome for you folks that are outside of the US. I will link to the Portkey's Facebook in the description. Also, Andrew Slack is going to announce an awesome new project of the HPA and the Imagine Better project that he is doing with Ivana Lynch and Devin Little of Star Kid, and this is going to be announced on LeakyCon's main stage at 2 p.m. on Friday. And for those of you that sent me pictures for my Yesterday project, know that I have already received the first printing of the cards, and don't expect the video until about next week, but know that love will be spread in Esther's name even after Esther Day. Lauren, your video about Esther Day on Friday was beautiful. Kelly, I will see you on Wednesday, and everyone else, stay awesome. And this is my shirt.